Hey, we here, man. 1,000 hours finally in the building, man.
Look, get out your feelings. Go and grind, cash out for your winnings. Time to get it. Pray to God and then it's time to get it. Time you spending. You can't get back all that time you spending on your ass. Get up, motivate the youth and gon' dig get your stash. Why you waiting? The world is open arms. The hug is for the taking, no debating. And he made you different. No time for the basics. Lace the kicks. I threw on a fit and said that I'ma make it. Ain't no pills. Yeah, I'm from the hood, but I decode the matrix. Millions.
And like I said, y'all don't know the half, man, but it's been a long time coming. And we finally here. The pilot episode, the first episode, the introduction episode, whatever you want to call it, man. We starting and we here, and it is what it is. For the ones that haven't been following me, this is a great introduction. This is a great start for you. For the ones that have been following me, you probably been seeing me throwing a little content up here, content there. I just started a YouTube page, and obviously, I guess if you watching this right now, you on the YouTube page, so you understand that. But here we go, 1,000 hours, right? So I've been throwing up content, man, little training videos, a couple vlogs here and there. And you know what I'm saying? 1,000 hours has been the forefront of the title. And then I give a little explanation of what I got going on. So a lot of people probably don't know what 1,000 hours mean, what it stands for. In a small little capsize, 1,000 hours is the journey. A comma 000 hours. And that's just, you know what I'm saying, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, whatever you want to call it. However long it takes, it's the journey. A stands for anonymous, right? So in this journey, man, in this path that we're all on trying to get to wherever we're trying to get to, it's our destination, right? We're trying to chase perfection, right? We starting here in school, we trying to be a doctor, right? I started playing football when I was 5. I wanted to get to the NFL, right? No one knows how long that journey will take. You never know how long it's going to take you to get to where you're trying to get to, correct? And at the same time, the other side of this is to really embrace, appreciate, and bring insight and more, I guess, spotlight to the fact that, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. If in my instance, as an NFL player, as a CFL player, as a USFL player, I had to go through a lot, man. It's a lot of things that I went through that the general public have no idea about. It's a lot of time I put in. It's a lot of hours that I put in working my craft, critiquing my craft, going through, you know what I'm saying, man, hurdles, obstacles. Man, I've been told no so many times, bro. But like I said, to the general public, you would never know like the things that I've been through to get to where I get to, or get to where I got to, man. It's like obviously, you realize that it takes a lot. It's hard work that goes into it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put some time in. You gotta probably do this here. You know that. But y'all, I promise you, if you haven't been in it, if you're not going through it, 9 times out of 10, you don't know exactly what it took to get there, man, and the things that you really gotta go through, man, and that's why, you know what I'm saying, 1,000 hours was really brought to me, not by somebody else, you know what I'm saying, but I say, I'm a firm believer that, you know what I'm saying, God put everything and everyone where they're supposed to be. Like Drake said, God's plan, man, and I really think that's true. Honestly, I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, where I would be right now. A couple years ago, you dig what I'm saying? I was just grinding, and that's what it was, and that's how it is today. I'm still grinding, and I'm still optimistic in every opportunity, in every circumstance, and every situation I'm in. I'm always optimistic, man. And me personally, I can say that that's the reason why I'm here right now today. You know what I'm saying? Bringing this message to y'all, man, because I just stay optimistic through the whole thing, man. Um, and it's been a journey. It's been a journey, man. And I've tried, different names. I've tried different ways to go about this, man, to really embody, my journey and everything that I've been through, man. And I really feel like 1,000 hours, um, puts all of that in one plain title. 1,000 hours. You never know when that door will open. You never know how much time you gotta put in, and you never know what you need to be prepared for that moment, right? So, as I'm going through my journey, right? I've hit a lot of L's. I've hit a lot of closed doors. And I say L's, and a lot of y'all probably thinking I'm thinking losses, right? I'm talking about losses. Somebody saying no to me, that's a loss. No, a L to me is a lesson. You dig what I'm saying? Because on the flip side of that, I've had so many more times where I've been through that open door. A door closed behind me. I'm like, dang, but another door open right here on the next day. You dig what I'm saying? And the lesson from yesterday really prepared me for that door today. You know what I'm saying? And that's really um why this was brought to me. Like I said, God's plan, man. I had a lot of different titles, a lot of different things that I wanted to call this. Um, but at the end of the day, nothing hit me like 1,000 hours, man. It didn't resonate to me. It wasn't rolling off the tongue, man. 1,000 hours, clean cut, straight to the point. 1,000 hours, you know what it is. It's the journey. We getting right to it. We staying in it, and we ain't gonna ever stop. If you quit, that's the worst thing you can ever do. Why? Because what they say, I know you've seen the message. Stop playing. I know you've seen the message. If you quit today, all that work that you put in was for nothing. If you quit today, you're going right back to where you started. And who wants to put all that work in, man? You put hours and hours, days, months, years into your craft, into your mind, into your body. Quitting today, you just lose it all, right? So what's the point of that, man? Nipsey Hussle said it best, man. R.I.P. to the late great. But it's a marathon at the end of the day, man. And if you keep going, if you just find that 1% each and every day, it's no way that you can't be better than you were yesterday. It's no way. I mean, unless you're out here practicing bad habits every single day, it's no way. And even doing that, in some way, in some point, and doing those bad habits and practicing those bad habits, you're gonna get into a game situation or you're gonna get into a real life situation and realize that the bad habits aren't, you know what I'm saying, what you need to continue to practice, right? But you only can continue to figure that out if you keep going and if you continue to, put time into your craft, put time into yourself, and just continue to push the agenda and don't stop, man. And honestly, that's the whole forefront of 1,000 hours, right? So I'm bringing this to y'all, man. We're gonna get into a bunch of different things, man. I'm working on getting some merch right now, man. I got some guys that that's gonna come on early on and share their journey into the sports world that they've been into, but also, tap into other markets that they've been into. Really tap into the things that you can't go and find on Wikipedia. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, social media today puts everything on the forefront. So a lot of people lives are out there. You know what I'm saying? You can see all that, but it's a lot of things that you don't see that goes on behind closed doors that, like I said, the general public, it's no way that you can get that access. There's no way that you can understand what that person may be going through. You know what I'm saying? Unless they come on here and just speak on it themselves. You know what I'm saying? And another reason why I brought this to the podcast platform is because me personally, like I said, my journey has been crazy, man. Up and down roller coasters, here and there, back and forth. Like you wouldn't even know the half, right? It's because it's not shown on the public. It's not shown out there by the media. That's not the storyboard that they want all the time. You know what I'm saying? They want the greats. They want the glory. They want ah. You know what I'm saying? They either want the real bad or they want the real good. But right now, or not even right now, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? We're working in that gray area where I'm working right now. I don't know when my time gonna come. I don't know when that opportunity is gonna come. But if I'm putting the work in right now, like they always say, man, if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. You dig what I'm saying? If you stay ready, you never have to get ready. And like I said, man, in my journey, I've seen it a lot. You never know when that door is gonna open. You never know when that opportunity is gonna come knocking at your front door. You never know. I'll give you a prime example right now. A lot of y'all don't know this, right? I think maybe the news did a article on this, if I'm not mistaken. But when I first came out, I had maybe 28 out of 32 teams call my phone telling me we either gonna draft you late or we gonna pick you up right after the draft. I'm talking about signing bonuses, different things like that. You know what I'm saying? They just telling me all this stuff that I want to hear. And obviously, I'm young. I don't know the game. I don't know the process. I don't know the business side of this. So I'm thinking I'm in a great place. I'm thinking I'm in a good situation. Long story short, the draft didn't go as expected. You know what I'm saying? I had two rookie minicamp invites after that. They didn't go as expected. I didn't get signed, right? So what I do, you know what I'm saying? I went back home, got on the drawing board, figured out what's next. I could have easily went back to the house. You did what I'm saying, pout, cried, quit. You know what I'm saying? Figured out what's next. I, that's not in me. You know what I'm saying? That's not in me. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I've taught, what been taught in my life. That's not what I've seen throughout my life, right? So I went back to the crib. I said, cool. That's what it is. That's what it's gonna be, right? I went and got a job at a restaurant. So I'm waiting tables, right? But every morning, I'm getting up 6 in the morning. I'm gonna grind, bust my tail, work out. Hey man, also shout out to Perry Jones, man. If you're watching this, I appreciate you, my brother, right? Cause man, Perry took the time out of his day, out of his busy schedule, man, to just make sure I was good to go when I came out of college, man. I was working with Perry every day, man, getting right, and really just he just instilling more in me just that work ethic, man, and that grind and that dog mentality that you gotta have going to the next level. You did what I'm saying? So, like I said, you know what I'm saying. I'm early in the morning, 6 o'clock, waking up. I'm getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Early afternoon, I'm going into work, busting tables, waiting tables. Mind you, as a waiter, y'all know your feet hurting by the time you get off that schedule, that shift. It don't matter what type of shoes you got on, Hoka, Skechers, Nikes, Adidas. It don't matter, boy. Your feet hurting. But what I do? Did I go back to the crib, pout, cry? No. After work, I went and got on another schedule. It's time to go work again. It's time to go grind some more. I'm on the field. I'm in the weight room. It don't matter. Why? Because that optimism, like I said, drove me to the point where one day I'm at work, you know what I'm saying? I'm busting tables, I'm going crazy. And I had a few teams call me up until then, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure I was healthy, just to make sure um I was cool, I was, you know what I'm saying, whatever. But one day I'm at work, I get a phone call, right? I'm like, I don't know who this is. So boom, I don't answer the listen. One thing about me, I learned from my pops. If your number ain't saved, I ain't answering. You better leave a voicemail or text me so I can see who it is, but I ain't answering. So I don't answer them. Another one, same jump. I'm like, they called him back. Yeah. Banged on him again, right? I'm still not. So they called a third time. I'm like, all right, let me just see who this is. So I step to the back, you know what I'm saying? Hello? Yeah, da da da. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. Before that third call came, I had got a text message on my phone. Hey, this is so and so. You know, I gave your number to the Philadelphia Eagles. They thought I was your agent. Da da da. So I'm like, so boom, third call come through. I'm like, okay, hello, yeah, how you doing? This is so and so with the Philadelphia Eagles. You know what I'm saying? We just want to make sure you're healthy. We just want to make sure everything is cool, just in case da da da. And like I said, I had a couple of those messages before, calls before, so I didn't really think nothing of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm cool. I'm healthy. I'm ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Da da da. Same old. Boom. So I go out there. Boom. Waiting. 10 minutes later. Hello? Yeah, this so and so again with the Eagles, man. Da da da. I just want, hey, just stay on standby. We might be flying. How far are you from? I'm about 4 hours. I'm like, man, they're like, well, we try and get you up here for a workout tomorrow. I'm like, 4 hours, but it don't matter. I'm finna, you feel me? I'm finna take that. Like, it's an opportunity on the table. It don't matter if it was 8 hours. You feel what I'm saying? I would have got on that road right then and there. So I'm like, all right, cool. So at this point, I'm like, okay, like, you know what I'm saying? What's happening? Like, I'm still not hearing anything concrete, but it's just like I'm hearing more than what I've been hearing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, boom. Hey, call me again, right? So they called me a third time. Hey, we want to get you here for a workout tomorrow. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get everything scheduled out now. Where's the closest airport? Da da da. You feel me? I'm answering every question back to back before he even get where the close. Hey, Charlottesville, right down the street. You know what I'm saying? What time you need me? All right, chill. So I'm like, all right, bet. like I said, man, this is more than you feel me. This is further than I got in a little while. So at this point, I'm telling people like, hey, man, I might gotta work out tomorrow. Like, I might gotta, you know what I'm saying, slide up out of here. So, but I'm hold on, I'm being patient though. So, I think he called back again, maybe like 15 minutes later. Yeah, okay, we're gonna fly you out 6 a.m. in the morning. Come up here, you gonna work out. And then yeah, I got your return flight. Da da da. We're gonna take it from there. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, cool. That sounds cool to me. So I'm telling my boys, da da da, like, hey man, I got this workout in the morning with the Eagles. Like, I'm trying to get right now. Whole time, right? let me put this in the forefront from y'all. Like, whole time while I'm working this job, like I said, I already had a couple mini camp invites. You know what I'm saying? So I went into the mini camp with all the rookies, and working, doing. So I had already kind of told them that, but you know how it is, man. Somebody tell you something like, you know what I'm saying, something far fetched like that. Like we all just regular, you know what I'm saying, civilians just working a regular restaurant job. So it's like, oh, cool. That sound cool. Yeah, sure. So at this point, this is maybe about a month and a half later. I'm uh I'm telling them I gotta work out in the morning. They're like, oh, so you was da da da. So boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yeah. So I had this one table left, man. No lie, I had one table left, and they won't do nothing but ordering drinks, right? So it's a couple. They ordering drinks, talking, taking their sweet time. I'm really waiting for them to get done so I can clock out and slide. Like I already told the boss, like, hey, after this, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? So they cool with that. Man, I'm being patient, right? Me, I ain't the type of person that's gonna be rude, you know what I'm saying, and confront you on like, hey, you gotta hurry up. I got that. So I'm being patient. My boy, on the other hand, I'm in the back at this point, right? So I'm texting, you feel me, my girl. I'm texting my mom, texting my dad, you know what I'm saying? I got that. Boy, how about my boy that go to the table? Hey, y'all got to wrap this up, man. My dog got to work out in the morning. Y'all over here bullshit at the table, man, talking and doing, carrying on, taking your sweet time. Y'all got to get up out of here. Order some food or y'all got to slide. Man, ain't say, you feel me? I could take it over. He said, y'all got to slide. Boy, I kid you not. He came back there and told me. I said, boy, you lying. I know you lying. He said, bro, I ain't playing. I go out there. They didn't slid. They left me a good little tip, think 10, 15. But they gone. I'm like, cool. It's like, hey, I appreciate you, my boy, right? So I go to the crib. I'm pack. I don't know what I need, right? So they done told me they finna fly me out for a workout and they finna bring me back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? Got me a return flight. But me, like I said, optimistic, right? So I done packed all my shit. Big suitcases, you dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, let's go, man. We in this door, bro. Let's slide. So boom, long story short, right? Fly me out 6 a.m. the next morning. They put me in a hotel. So actually, the dude that came pick me up from the airport was a scout. He like, yeah, I was down at JMU workout. When you was out there, you know what I'm saying, you killed it in the cold. I seen you run. I seen you catching all the punts, the passes, everything. And I told him, I'm like, hey, know what I'm saying? We got this kid down here. Let's just give him a shot. So he like, hey man, I looked out for you. You know what I'm saying? Go do your thing, man. I'm like, hey, I appreciate you, bro. I ain't gonna let you down. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you got people like that in your corner, man, that's finna look out for you, bro. You gotta do everything in your best interest. You dig what I'm saying? And make sure that they good. You feel what I'm saying? Cause he ain't had to stick his neck out for me. He ain't know me like that. I ain't even talk to him at my pro day when he was out there. You feel what I'm saying? I never spoke a word to him. I probably, you know what I'm saying, how y'all doing, all that. But you know what I'm saying, as far as individually talking to him, I never did that, right? So long story short, right? Next morning, I get there, I'm in the hotel. They gave me a little per diem, you know what I'm saying, get some food, get some snacks, whatever you want. Gave me some Gatorade water. Hey, go ahead, make sure you get hydrated. I'm gonna come get you in maybe about I'm trying to think. So I got there about 7:38. Got to the hotel about 8:30, chilling till about 11, I believe. I think I'm chilling till about 11. So you know what I'm saying? At this point, like I said, I already had two rookie mini camp workouts, but this is different. Like they didn't flew me in for a workout by myself, right? So I'm like, cool. I'm in a hotel. Like, I don't know what to do, boy. I'm antsy. I'm in that joint. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm in that joint doing anything in my ability just to stay calm, just to chill. But like I said, I go back to that point where you feel what I'm saying. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Like I won't nervous to the fact, like, dang, like I ain't finna be in shape. I ain't finna hell no. You did what I'm saying? Cause I knew I was busting my ass every day. I'm out there every morning, every day, right? So I'm in that joint just da da da. So finally, they come pick me up from the hotel. I pull up to the facility. I'm like, oh, it's smooth. Walk up the steps. If you ever been to the Eagles facility, you know what I'm saying. You walk up the steps first, then you walking through the front doors. Joint open up. It's like a little lobby right there. Keep straight through. It's the cafeteria. Straight through the cafeteria. Like, well, when you in the cafeteria, it's the doors. And you can see all the fields and everything right there. So I'm in the cafeteria. Boys just coming in from practice, and I'm eating. I'm eating. I don't know nobody, right? So I'm just, what I'm saying, standing myself head down, just I ain't texting nobody, but I'm looking like I'm texting. You dig what I'm saying? Just so I ain't gotta, you feel what I'm saying, look crazy. So I'm eating a little bit. Mind you, I'm still a little, so I ain't eating too much. I got a little bit of fruit. I got a little this, a little that. And so they're like, all right, come on, let's go. Give me a little workout gear, da da da. So like I said, I had never been in this position before as far as, getting out here to the facility to work out for the team by myself, right? So I go out on the field and it's like three coaches out there, right? The scout that came with me, that came to get me in front of airport, and then it was like two coaches out there. So I'm stretching. Matter of fact, take that back. Yes, it's two coaches, two stream coaches out there. At the time, I didn't know obviously, but they came, you know what I'm saying? So I'm stretching, and like I said, the cafeteria and all that stuff, it looks out on the field. So that stuff behind me, right? So I'm stretching looking this way, going down. Mind you, like I said, it's only three coaches out there at this point, the scout and the two stream coaches. So I go down, I come back. I go down again, boy. By the time I came back, I seen about 13, 14 coaches walking out the door. I'm like, you feel me? At the same time, I'm trying to be cool because it's like, you know what I'm saying? What the situation is, the circumstances, I'm trying to be cool, calm, and collected, right? So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm steady stretching. If y'all remember the Adidas, the cheetah cleats that came out back in that time, so that was what 2017? Yeah, 2017. The cheetah Adidas cleats came out. I think who had them on? Was it Juju? Yeah, I think Juju Smith Schuster had him on first. You know what I'm saying? He did a little Adidas shoot. So I had them joints on because I worked out in them at my pro day, ran the 40 in them. I had them on. I had like some what gloves did I have on? I think I had some joints that stood out crazy too. I couldn't remember. So one of the coaches like, hey, hey, you better be smooth with them cheetah cleats on, man. You better be fast, right? So then I had already had my sweet feet tattoo on my right calf. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if y'all been following me, you know what that tattoo look like, right? So like, what's that on your calf, bro? What's that, a peppermint? I'm like low key, but like it got the SF in the middle of it with the shoes hanging off the end for the sweet feet. Like it like, oh, okay then. All right, sweet feet with the cheetah cleats on. Okay. So you dig what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, getting a little laugh, getting in there. So everything cool. I do some work with the receiver coach first, right? Before I even catch punts or anything. So they're like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. Man, I ain't gonna hold you. We did some cone drills, and I'm killing on that. Feet been smooth. Feet been sweet. Come on, man, stop playing. So we killing cone drills, killing cone drills. I cut one short. And mind you, like I said, I ain't been in the NFL level yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So not with this spotlight on me. I'm the only one out there. You dig what I'm saying? With all these coaches. So I cut one short. Boom, catch the ball, boom. He like, hey, don't cut the cone short. I'm like, all right, boom. So let me do it again. Do it again. Kill the joint, boom. So he like, all right, let's go into some routes. We good on that. Let's go into some routes. Man, I kid y'all boys not. Let's start with the hitch. Let's start with the hitch. All right, let's get it. I'm lined, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. At this point, you know what I'm saying? They see me kill the cone drill. So like, okay, got some. All right, boom. Hitch. Ah, uh. Boy, when I say that thing hit my hand so hard, brick. Oh my God. That ball hit the ground. I looked. Boy, it was crickets. I said, man, let's go, man. Stop playing. Hit one of them. You know what I'm saying? You know how you play sports, whatever. You know how it go. Hit one of them, tap in, man. Let's go. After that, slant. What you want? Go crazy. What you want? Out. Go crazy. What you want? A curl? Give me. I gave that boy a little mean jab. Boom. 1, 2, 3 at the top. Boom. Shake. Get out of there. Go crazy. What you want? A go ball? Let's go. Head down. Digging. Let's go crazy. So we racking them up. You feel what I'm saying? After that hitch, I said, all right, boy, it's time to lock in. Stop playing. Let's go crazy. All right. So I kill all that. Punt time come. The punt return coach come out there. He like, special team coach, my fault, but you know what I'm saying, punt return. He like, all right, so you ready to catch some punts? I'm like, yeah. So, I mean, he moving me every which way. Turn around, get on your back, get up, stomach, get on your back, get up, roll, get up. You dig what I'm saying? Start over here, sprint over there, go. And they shooting them off the jugs machine. If y'all know what the jugs machine is, you know what I'm talking about. They had that thing pointed to the sky, highest dang on velocity you can get, and they shooting it on. Pew, boom. It don't matter. You dig what I'm saying? I'm locked in at this point. After I drop the hitches over with, I'm locked in. I'm going to get every single thing they put in the air. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you ain't got no choice but to see what I'm on right now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all brought me here for a reason, and I ain't going back to the crib. I brought all my stuff up here for a reason because I knew what time it was finna be. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going stupid, going crazy. But obviously, bro, like I said, I ain't been used to this. I ain't been used to this yet. So it ain't no like only at the end of the workout, you feel what I'm saying? The special teams customer, good job, good job. You know what I'm saying? Good workout. Receiver coach, good job, good job. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you. Da da da. Scout come over there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good job, man. You made me look good, man. You made me look good. I'm like, all right, cool. But the rest of the coaches slid. I ain't see the head coach, nobody, right? Slid. I'm like, all right. So what the word is, like I ain't hearing nothing. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't heard a peep. So they like, all right, boom. I go back in there, shower up. The scout like, just go ahead to the calf, you know what I'm saying? Get you whatever. I don't know, the coach is going to talk, da da da. So I'll come back and get you soon, and then you know what I'm saying, we'll head to the airport or whatever the case may be. So I'm in the joint, you feel me? I done showered up. I'm texting like, I'm saying I done killed the joint, da da da, but I don't know what the word is. I ain't really hearing too much. So finally, bro, I'm talking about like an hour. You know how many thoughts going through your head in an hour, my boy? Like, you feel what I'm saying? You didn't kill the workout, but it's like you ain't hearing nothing. So I'm in a joint by myself, like I said, for like an hour, bro, chilling. I'm at this point, I done finished my little food. I really wasn't even too hungry because I ain't trying to eat. I'm trying, you feel me, see what the word is. Like, so I'm texting, da da da. I'm just playing games on my phone. Boom, finally, Scout come in there, give me. Mind you, he don't come in there, you know what I'm saying? He ain't smiling, he ain't saying nothing. He just coming at John sharp. Like, damn. But coming soon walk out the door, he get the hey man, hey. They said they gonna sign you. Hey! Who? I want that hype, but in my head, boy, I don't got that. You talking about? I bet that man going stupid, bro. This is the league we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Something I've been dreaming about since I was 5, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, man. Like I said, if you stay ready, you don't got to get ready, man. You never know when that opportunity gonna come. You never know when that circumstance, that situation, that door finna open for you. You did what I'm saying, and just as fast as it opens, it can close the same speed, if not faster, right? If you're not ready, if you're not putting that time in, making sure that you ready, you know what I'm saying? Making sure that it's your time, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, right, going back, leading up to this, I done killed the Bears mini camp, you know what I'm saying? I went to the Jets mini camp going crazy, right? So it's like I'm dang on thinking like, you know what I'm saying? I should have been here, right? But going back to 1,000 hours, going back to this journey, going back to what we was talking about, everybody's journey is different. Everybody's path is different. Everybody's, you know what I'm saying, circumstances are different, man. And that's one thing I had to really come to learn and come to realize, man, cuz you can really get yourself in a bind. You can really get your, you know what I'm saying, what they say, your panties in a bunch, you know what I'm saying? You can really get yourself out your element, frustrate yourself, and really put yourself in a whole nother mindset where now you self sabotaging yourself. You messing your game up, right? Because you so focused on this man's journey, this person's journey over here, and you're not realizing that at the end of the day, man, it's God's plan. At the end of the day, right? We have no real control over everything that goes on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could have came back after them rookie mini camps, pouted, cried, whatever the case may be. That call would have still came. You know what I'm saying? I did nothing different to make that call come from the Eagles. That call would have still came. But if I was sitting there BSing, you know what I'm saying, not on my not holding myself accountable to, you know what I'm saying, get up early in the morning, put that time in. After work, feet hurting, go put that time in. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gotta be always this. I seen a post the other day that said, you know, a lot of people don't try, right? Because they feel like every day it has to be this. It gotta be this. It gotta be this. Nah, that's not what it looks like. That's not what the journey looks like. It's gonna be here one day. One day you're gonna be here. Then you're gonna be here. Boom, you might be up here for a week. But boom, you might be back down here. That's just how it goes. That's how a game flow goes. That's how life goes. That's how the journey goes. It's an ebb and flow, right? So as long as we putting the work in, as long as we putting the time in each and every day, man, and holding ourselves accountable, holding ourselves to the highest standard, no matter how we're feeling, no matter what's going through our mind, no matter what the outside world looks like, no matter what the next person is doing, it don't matter what they doing. You're not living their journey. They're not living your journey. You dig what I'm saying? They haven't been through what you went through, nor have you been through what they went through, right? So it's been circumstances or times where, you know what I'm saying, I'm killing, I'm eating, I'm going crazy. Somebody get the job over you. What? What the how is it? But it ain't even about that. It's not about that. Why? Because at the same time, you got something coming in the next day, the next month, the next year. That's finna be even better than that, man. And when you hold on, when you realize that that's not a loss that you just took, but a lesson for the next day, I guarantee you things gonna start looking even crazier. I guarantee you, even when that door closed, even when they say no, you can't bother me at this point. You can't get in my head. Why? Because I know who I am. I know where I'm finna be. I know where I'm trying to get to. And if I continue to do what I've been doing, if I continue to work, if I continue to grind, to get to, you know what I'm saying, to put that time in to get to the next level, I know I'm gonna be good at the end of the day, man. And that's really what it is, man. So, like I said, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in today. Right, I'm looking down at my daughter, making sure she's still sleeping there. She's moving a little bit, but look, I appreciate y'all tapping in with me today, man. Listen, we got some we got some stuff coming for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, go ahead and like, go ahead and subscribe, man. We finna get this thing going. We finna get this thing rocking, man. Let me know who you want to see. Let me know what you want to hear. Comment, you know what I'm saying? What I can do better. Comment, whatever, man. I'm here to hear from y'all. I'm here to, you know what I'm saying, feedback and everything. And before I, you know what I'm saying, end this off, let me say one thing, right? 1,000 hours is not just about sports. It's not about, you know what I'm saying, football. Everybody has a journey. Everybody has a destination. Whether you want to be a doctor, whether you want to be an astronaut, whether you want to be a phlebotomist, it don't matter, right? It's things that you have to go through. It's hurdles, it's hoops that you gotta, you know what I'm saying, leap over and take on. Those are all lessons. Those are all lessons to get you where you want to get to, right? 1,000 hours means it doesn't matter how much time you put in. You don't know how much time you gotta put in. But at the end of the day, if you're putting that time in constantly over and over and over again, holding yourself accountable, when you're tired, getting up, stretching, when you don't feel like doing that extra rep, do two more. When you don't feel like going that extra mile, shout out my dog Kevin, man, go 2 miles. You know what I'm saying? So let's just embrace that, man, and let's continue to go, man. Appreciate the journey, right? I heard J. Cole say something on one of his albums, man. He said it's dope seeing the young guys go through the journey because he didn't appreciate the journey when he was in it, right? He was grinding so hard to get to this point right here that he didn't appreciate all these moments that led up to that, right? And that's the part, man, that we really hold on to at the end of the day, right? So if y'all been following my journey a little bit, you know that I won a Super Bowl ring with the Eagles right there, right? That's my Super Bowl helmet. But and obviously the Super Bowl was dope, right? Don't get me wrong on that. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? The Super Bowl is the top of the top, the cream of the crop. But it's the stuff that led up to that game, man, with my dogs, man, on the team in Philly. Just the different things that we did, man, that you really remember at the end of the day and that you really cherish and hold on to at the end of the day, man. The destination perfection is gonna always be there. Like it's gonna always keep moving up, right? You never the only way that you touch that is if you I'm done. I'm retiring. It's over with. That's the only way you get to the top. If you really a dog, if you really a hustler, if you really a grinder, you know what I'm saying? Boom, you gonna get here. It's like, I knew I was grinding to get here, but like I think I got some more. I'm trying to get there now. I'm trying to go there. I'm trying to go get that, man. I got this one. Let me go get that one. That one a little bigger. Let me put that time in, man. Grind, man. Go get it, man. Go get it because the stars are way out there, right? And we trying to go reach that. But you gotta look past that to reach that in the first place. You dig what I'm saying? Keep going, man. Appreciate the time that you putting in. Appreciate the people that's with you on this journey. And appreciate yourself, man. Appreciate the things that you're doing for yourself to set yourself apart from the next. And I promise you, you take that L as a lesson and not a loss, it's gonna just make it even better when you get to the top. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Like I said, we got more people coming on. Let me know who y'all want to see. This is not a sports show. This is not a football show. I want to bring everybody on from all facets of life, all walks of life, and just share the journey, man. Give y'all the insight that y'all want and y'all need for, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's motivation. Maybe you're getting inspired. Maybe you want to go into another field that, you're not comfortable with or you're not familiar with. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring somebody on that's where you want to get to, or what I'm saying, closer to where you want to be than you are in the moment, and you were able to hear what they've been through. You were able to see the different hurdles and obstacles that they had to go through to get to where they had to get to, the different things that they had to endure, the time that they had to put in, the different hours behind closed doors. Like I said, when those cameras are off, when no one's around, the things that they had to do, man, just to help further you in your journey, man. And yeah, man, that's what it is, man. 1,000 hours, we here, man. We just getting started. I promise we gonna keep this thing going. We're gonna keep it going crazy, man. Let's go and get it. I can't sing, man, but I do rap, man. I'm gonna start putting some music in there, all that on there, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's go get it.